Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a car tour slash organization. You're probably wondering why I have this towel here, and it's actually because I'm wearing a work shirt and it has my company's name on it. So, just trying to keep that under wraps. But without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys how I have things organized, and hopefully I won't be bothered. I don't think I will. I'm in a vacant parking lot outside of Hobby Lobby, and it's like 7 a.m. I'm about to go grocery shopping. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. So I guess to start off, the car that I have is a 2020 Nissan Pathfinder, and it is the Rock Creek edition. So it's like especially meant for I guess camping and adventuring and whatever the hell you want to call it. So you can see it has like the fancy stitching, and I do have all leather interiors just because I personally have had the best luck with leather over the years, and it's just easy to clean and all that jazz. So anyways, this is like what it looks like when you're sitting here in the driver's seat. I do have one of these little things that you put your phone on. I also have some of these little things to, make your car smell nice and whatever. So I am going to start by taking you guys through what I have in the door. All right, so I don't keep anything in here except little bits and bobs. Like these are earrings that I was supposed to take up to my room a long time ago. Right here, this is where I keep stuff. Like I have this paint scraper that I use to scrape ice off my windshield and my windows. I also have gloves. I do have a heated steering wheel, but sometimes like where I'm driving is, it's not too far away, so I'll just wear gloves instead. These are just gloves that have the little finger thing so that you can text and still use your phone. Then I have a flashlight because you never know. Also, it comes in handy if I need to check my tires, which usually happens at night or when it's dark out. So there's that. Last thing I have in here is a Kubotan, and this is kind of for safety purposes. I mean, I do keep knives on me, as you guys know if you have been with me for a while. So I'm going to get out of the car now and show you some other stuff. Right here, I have a hunting knife. I've had this for years. It's the Gerber Bear Grylls edition, and I actually really like it because it has a whistle on one end. You can use the butt of the knife to like smash stuff, and then it does have some flint, so it is multi-purpose. And actually, it does stay there. Sorry, there's a truck behind me. Right here in this pocket, I have a little reusable bag that I keep napkins in. All right, my purse is here. So is my bag with all my work stuff because I just came from work. This usually stays in the center console, but again, I was using it to cover up my like where I work, so that's gotta be annoying. All right, so sorry about the beeping, but all right, sorry about that. So like I said, usually this is in the center console, and it is a microfiber cloth. I use it to dust my dashboard just because I do, have all black interior, so you can really see the dust and it gets annoying. I also have these, excuse me, gap stopper things, and I've had them for a really long time, but I have them on both sides. So now we're going to go through my center console, and I'm just going to flip a couple things over. All right, so I have my work badge. This is a little cleaning brush that came with a car vacuum that I have. This is my clicker, which you guys might have seen if you watch my grocery hauls. And then I have some hand lotion, different types of, badge reels. I have a lock that I use when I go to the gym, and just some lip products and a pen. Then in the bottom, I'm going to take these out, but in the bottom, I have two different sets of little store cards. This set is the one that I use most often, and that's because it has my Planet Fitness thing on it. And then this one is kind of like a backup. So these are all the duplicates. Then in here, I have different sets of keys. So these are work keys that I have for various locks and, also for the gym. And then over here, this is my actual key for work. I have to have a key to the building. Then there's also a window breaker, and it also cuts your seatbelt. I have had to use this before. Somebody at work couldn't get into their car, so I broke their window for them. I do have an extremely old iPhone 4 that I use as an iPod because I can't get all the same songs with Spotify. So this is my little coin purse, which you guys have seen. I have a hair clip. Then there's also a notepad. And then I've shown this, it's probably been a very long time since I've shown this, but this is from, I think it's Mochi things. And, sorry, Mochi things. Sorry, my bad. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an extra card book. So I just have store cards and gift cards in there. And that is everything. All right, not super exciting, but glove compartment. I just have the stuff that my car came with. And then I also have this zip pouch where I keep my registration and any information that pertains to things related to the car. So stuff like Easy Pass information and yeah, that sort of thing. I don't keep anything in that pocket. So now I'm going to take you guys to the middle section. All right, again, I apologize for the noise, but whatever. I have these hooks, and I like these because I can hang my purse or whatever on them. This just has a canvas tote that I use for grocery shopping. And then I do have my snow scraper and brush in here right now because, it's winter. I've shown this to you guys before. This is the bag that I keep in my car that has pretty much anything that I could need as far as comfort. Also, it is practical because I never know what I'm going to run into at work. So there's hair stuff in here, deodorant, you name it, I have it. I've done videos on this before, so if you're really curious, you can go look it up. But it's very, very handy to have, and I actually use it quite a bit. Over here, I have a little trash can, and then I just have a giant carabiner for carrying groceries, little hair clip, and some, what do we call that? Windshield wiper fluid. And then I also have an atlas in the back pocket. And before I forget, I have like a folder right here that I keep tattoo ideas that I intend to go through with and get, but I just haven't done it yet. All right, excuse the back, but This is where I keep pine pellets for my cats. I use this for their litter. And then this is also where I keep my grocery bags. So I've been using reusable grocery bags for a couple of years now. I really, really enjoy them. These are, let's see, one's by Instacrate. The other two are by Clever Made. I found these, I think some of them were from Sam's Club. The others were from Costco. And it's really nice because they fold flat. So, you know, you can do whatever you want with that. But I use them for groceries. Then, you're probably like, why do you have this tarp? First of all, multi-purpose. It hides the stuff that's under it. But also, if I ever end up in a situation where I need a tarp, I have one. So, under here, I have a full-on bug-out bag, which I'll probably do a video on at some point. And then I also have a full-size jack. So I just like to kind of keep that covered because I don't want people to necessarily be, you know, rooting around or thinking that they should be rooting around in my car. All right, last thing I'm going to show you guys is under here, pine pellet. And I got to move this, so bear with me. Okay, so first of all, this did not come with my car. I've had this for a couple of years. I think it's from like Sam's Club or Costco a couple years ago, but I really like it. It's served me well in more than one car. So, all right, now under here, I have this compartment, and I'm going to try to show this to you guys without taking forever, but also being as, you know, specific as I can. So this is the boat, I don't know, part of my sound system, I guess. I do have a 12 volt little plug-in thing there, so that's nice. In here, just because, you know, can use it for fire, like starting a fire. I have a life straw, because you never know. Cat litter. This is like the cheapest cat litter you can get from like Walmart. And this is in case I need it for traction. Then I have a Leatherman. And this is a whistle with like a little temperature thing. I also have some Flint on here. And I don't remember what this is. This is my Blackhawk medical roll, and I restock the stuff in here about every 6 months just so that it's, you know, fresh and it's ready to go. Haven't had to use it, but you never know. I also have like cable ties and yeah, all that jazz for securing things. Then I also have some jump cables for obvious reasons. And then in here, this is like an old AAA bag that I've had since I was like 16. I have a variety of different things. Paracord, another tarp, Gorilla Tape. There's some stuff for like, you know, assessing like tire stuff. And then I also have some gloves in there, plastic bags, duct tape, and there's honestly a lot. I also have space blankets in here, which have come in extremely handy. So that, my friends, is everything in my car. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I will do a separate video on my bug out bag just because I think it's a good idea. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys.